Hello and welcome, everyone. This time around, it's heavy on the deer, but I've got a variety of species in a variety of places. I'll also be introducing my first trophies from Way of the Hunter as well, so join me in a montage of what I've been up to. I've had some good luck with my missions in Hirschfelden lately. I made my first remarkable find while hunting roe deer with scent lures in Petersheim. I ended up finding several scattered around the ground blind in the middle. The wind was blowing in the right direction, so I picked the biggest one on the side of a hill and began to get within range for the scent lure. As I went, I inched my way to the left, trying to stay upwind of my target. Once I was upwind and within range, I used the scent lure, crawled my way to a nearby bush, and waited. It brought in another doe, but no roebuck. After he didn't show up, I began to circle around to see where he went. When I spotted this one. Roe deer are often dark, but this one seemed darker than usual. I was also curious to see if a roe deer had to be affected by the scent lure in order to count for the mission, so I decided to test my theory as well as see if I had a rare fur type on my hands. Once I had an angle, I took my shot. And when I saw her up close, I knew my suspicion was correct. She is a very rare furred melanistic roe deer. No trophy score for her, but I'm definitely not going to complain. The 243 put her down quickly with a shot to the liver, stomach, and left lung at 91 meters. I had some great luck while hunting fallows for the Jager side missions as well. The first I got while hunting along the Central River for Jager 8. And I got another one while hunting the southern fields at night for Jager 9. But I grabbed the Alexander longbow for the grand finale of Jager 10. I accidentally spooked away the mission animal for my first attempt, but I knew where to go to find him again. So I spawned in at the Schoenfeld Eastern Outpost and headed back to the bunkers. I marked the location where I found him the first time and hiked my way back over. And I was relieved to find him right in front of the bunkers once again. Here, I could have positioned for a good shot with the 270 and called it a day, but that just seemed a bit lackluster. So, I slowly made my way across the field to get within range of a bow. His selective hearing blocks out callers, but apparently he can hear footsteps loud and clear. He was alert but not spooked, so I ended up having to crawl the rest of the way. As I went, I bumped into some red deer in their rest zone. I tried to sneak around them, but one of the hinds wasn't having it. Luckily, The albino's hearing isn't tuned in to red deer warnings or human suffering, so I was able to continue my stalk. My goal now was to get on to one of the bunkers, as it looked like a great angle for a clear shot. And on top of the bunker was a rock. I crawled up on top of that and had a perfect opportunity. A good hit, and he went down quickly. And here he is. My Jager 10 albino scored gold at 216.83. What a great looking animal, and I can't wait to put him in my lodge. He is also a first for the channel, having harvested him with the Alexander longbow from the Silver Ridge Peaks DLC. I got him through the stomach and liver at 26 meters. Early in March, I teamed up with my good friend and fellow creator Anaxidy for a fun hunt in New England mountains. We set off from the lodge and headed east to the river in hopes of catching whitetail in their drink zones. Oh, hey, look what you found. There's a bear coming in. Oh, there's Bunny. Yep, I gotcha.
Oh, you can shoot on this little beer, and Bunny is really, really dangerous in the back. I see it.
Yeah. You better take him out.
Can you set a counter if you want to shoot?
Ready? In 3, 2, oh. I waited just a second too long. Did you get it?
Yep, I'm get it.
Now maybe I can get that turkey behind it. I don't have a great one for that, but do a little long distance shot. Let's see how we do.
Whoa! The pheasant, huh?
Yep.
Wait. Did the pheasant not spoke off after I shot on the little bunny?
Nope, it didn't move anywhere.
What?
It just saw the rabbit drop dead and went, should be fine. So we both have something over there. That's good.
Yep, they are lying. Oh, there. 300, 400 meters.
You got some deer?
Yep. I think we have to wait a little bit. Oh, you're on the right side on the river. Can you come to me? No, 310 meters.
Not even too bad of an angle on him.
Stand on my head, and then you have the better angle over the stone. Come on. You can do it. That looks so funny. Okay. I turn left, you turn right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, there you go. Well, I see a buck down, so that's good.
Nice.
There's a rabbit on going across the river right in front of it too.
Oh.
300.
I see what you mean.
Got it! Good shot. All right, yep. Let's go clean up some kills. We got a turkey and a rabbit here somewhere. Here, I'm gonna take a look at your bunny over here real quick.
Yeah, my little sweet bunny. No, so sweet. Oh, so sweet. Oh. Oh, silver shot. Nice. Nice, nice. It was potentially gold, but you used the wrong ammunition.
I did, yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's your friend. There. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, wait, wait, wait. I want.
Yep, get it. I'm gonna watch it. Oh, nice shot.
Wonderful.
Great job. Dropped him.
I love that, Nirvani. Oh, my PDA is broken. Everything I see on the map is purple.
A bright, bright purple, as a matter of fact.
It's a background color. Ah. Oh, this bunnies are so sweet.
Any shot on a target that small at that range is a good shot, my friend. Oh yeah, that's not a bad one. Jeez.
Nice. Silver. Oh no. That's fine. That was a gold one, or not?
Oh well.
Oh, that's sad. But GG. Oh, nice. Oh, gold one. Oh,
Excellent.
wonderful Nirvani shot.
Yeah. Nice buck too. A little while later, my good friend the fish whisperer himself brought me to Te Awaroa, where he made a nice find at one of his favorite watering holes. The ducks in the area were looking a little suspicious, but they weren't the prize we were after. At the other end of the lake, there was a herd of red deer he's been keeping an eye on, and in it was a level 9. After some back and forth, he was gracious enough to let me take the shot, an offer I couldn't refuse. I kept an eye on him as I got into position for a good shot. I got a little nervous when his health didn't drop quickly, so I put another nail in his coffin. And he sure was a dandy one. He turned out to be a diamond, scoring 251.91, and my first diamond red deer for the channel. These massive deer are some of the most impressive and iconic in the game, with their tangled up massive antlers that reminds me of an oak tree without its leaves. Both shots hit the lungs, so there was no worries of his escape either way. The bolt action 30-06 doesn't often let them get too far. I've also been picking away at missions for Way of the Hunter 2. I was on my way to go after some muleys when I spotted this fella in a field. A 5-star mature pheasant. I couldn't believe it. 5-star matures for any species in Way of the Hunter are one of the generally sought after trophies in the game. Knowing that animals have a life cycle, I didn't want to wait too long and let this guy despawn. At the time, I didn't have the shotgun with me to get him though, as I was geared up for deer hunting. I could have harvested him with the 243, but remembering that I also needed to maximize the meat for the mission, I headed back to the lodge toot sweet. But now I was properly armed, so I made the trek back down the hill in search of my prize. Once I got there, I had to carefully look around to find him again. After a short search, I found a flock in the field. And there he is. With no time to lose, I pulled out the shotgun. And that did the trick. The shotgun did its job instantly, taking him down at 28 meters. He's a 5-star mature male weighing 2.49 kilograms with a 95% fitness rating. A very nice prize to get so early on in the game, and ended up scoring 488.8. I lost virtually no meat and ended up coming in just short of the 3-kilogram mark at 2.45. Despite taxiing him, his weight still counted for the mission. Later on, I resumed my hunt for muleys in the grasslands. I was still opening up my map, so I was looking for need zones and seeing what animals were in the herds. I was actually looking for low fitness bucks for a mission at the time, but luck would have it that I would find something better. I chased a herd across the river and started glassing to see what was in it when I found this guy. A 5-star mature buck. Once again, I was shocked, since I had barely opened up my map and found 2 trophies so quickly. It was transitioning between their drink time and their rest time, so the herd was on the move. I patiently shadowed them into the woods. Eventually I lost eyes on them, but I was able to follow the game trail in the direction they were headed. And it brought me right where I wanted to be. Then a sound up ahead showed me where they were. Keeping a careful eye on the woods and my windage, I slowly crept my way in closer to see if I could find the buck. He was indeed in there, but hard to see. I maneuvered this way and that, over rocks and in between trees, praying for a clear line of sight and a broadside angle. But sadly, I got too close and I bumped them. I wondered if I should wait for their return or if I should chase them up the hill, when an indicator told me they hadn't gone too far away. So again, I began the stalk. And again, I got busted. Down but determined, I pursued them through the rocky evergreen forest. I caught up to them again on the edge of a clearing. And grazing in the field was my prize. This time I had a decent chance at a shot, as long as I didn't make the same mistake and get too close. I ever so slowly inched my way up to a good range. I was relieved to find air bubbles in the blood. Now I just needed to find him. And there he is. I got my first 5-star muley ever through both lungs at 130 meters with the 243 rifle. He ended up scoring 99.69% fitness, so he's about as good as they get when it comes to trophies in the game, and I couldn't be happier. His trophy score came to 469 even. This one was heavy on the deer, but it's no surprise to me, as whitetail hunting is why I got into these games in the first place. It would seem that my beginner's luck from Hirschfelden carried over to Nez Perce Valley as well, and I couldn't be happier with the results. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching!